brake, whatever that is. Foot brake steppas or something like that they call
that
it.
reminds me.
Peace, baby.
Very nice. No gold chains at this event, but
no gold chain.
That would be Carolina gold.
Look at that. Peace, baby.
It matches your shirt.
Hey, thanks.
Well, they just called and canceled for the night over the intercom. So
yeah. Look at it. Look at the rain.
no test runs tonight.
Nope. Not getting no hits tonight.
They're still going to do the 9:30 concert, but nothing to see here really.
That's my bedtime.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to listen to a concert while I'm trying to fall asleep. I don't know what kind of music it is, but it's probably more like oldies rock.
Yeah. 80s.
Oh, then I'll be up. I'll be dancing.
Yeah.
I'll be doing the Pee Wee Herman.
Can we see old Dad head bobbing?
Yeah. If it's 80s.
Please don't.
Oh. Hey.
Racing for the night. They've shifted the whole event essentially over a day. So tomorrow we get 2 shakedown passes, and then we chip draw at 8:30, and we go into eliminations Sunday all day if we go rounds.
Chip draw at 8:30 at night.
Yes, 8:30
Right.
p.m.
So we got to do the cruise in the morning.
Yep, cruise is at 9 a.m. They got a concert tonight at 9:30. Concert tomorrow night at 9:30, and I think there's one Sunday too.
I think.
Oh, that was a slow start for both of you. Oh, look at he was pumping.
So good morning, good morning, good morning. We're at Woodstock Plates and 28s. It's the day of the cruise. You know, I figured something out. I just asked Dad. I'm like, do you want to do a 2-step check? You know, make sure foot brake on the 2 steps working and you're building boost. He's like, no, I don't. It's morning. I just want to go on my cruise. And I'm thinking, dang, you old fart. And then I thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, you know what? You just don't want to scare away all the competition. I get it. So they're going to have something to rifle with today. Well, tomorrow. Today's test passes, tomorrow's elimination. What do you think?
I'm trying to save Sebastian a spot. I've been sitting out here eating all morning.
We're fighting them off tooth and nail. There's no parking left.
Let's go.
0 parking. All right, coming at you next, it'll be the cruise.
That's quite a cruise.
Yeah,
It's longer than last year.
definitely longer. We
And
stayed
a lot more city.
We stayed all right here last year. Didn't we?
No, we went to Cincinnati.
We did. We went downtown over the bridge, but it's, yeah.
It looks a little longer than last
It does.
year. But here it is, first stop, Tin Soldier. Very cool.
Gotta get a photo.
This is what happens when you get a buddy with a lift.
Don't do that. No. Yeah, I'll do
You can pull in, fix the exhaust.
It's nice. Tin Soldiers is the first stop.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Tin Soldier. I know.
Tin Soldier.
It's normally you doing it.
Boom. There's our picture. Picture time, because the car's way over there.
Car over here. Race car. He's set back too.
Yeah. Easy, killer. We're breaking the speed limit.
What?
Trying to get a stable shot of the city, but it's bumpy.
There you go.
I think we took a wrong turn, Dad.
I think you're right.
Straight.
Well, we're on an adventure.
Yeah, bad news. We're leaking all our power steering fluid everywhere.
Oh, leaked.
It's gone.
It's gone.
We must not have gotten the fitting all the way tight or something.
No, they were tight.
When we changed the power steering pump. It's got to be what it's from.
I promise you, they were tight.
Something's leaking now.
I got no power steering. Fluid's all over under the hood. We're smelling burnt power steering fluid. And we're getting off
downtown Cincinnati on Martin Luther King Drive.
Right. And I'm about to piss my pants.
Because I want to find a wrench and a quarter to a power steering fluid. Oh my gosh.
I'm literally about to piss my pants.
Well, I took care of that problem a little bit back.
So what's going on here?
I don't know. It's so soaking wet. And I wanted to pull this line off. Screwdriver.
Didn't look that tight.
This is a return line. I mean, do I need to? I'm
I mean, it's
pulling the line off.
It's soaked under the car.
Correct. Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, it blew.
There it is.
Show that.
So we can either try to cut this off
I say cut it
or
back.
go get a new piece. I don't have a knife.
Yeah, I say we cut it back.
Cut it back and see if it reaches.
Yeah.
If it reaches, we'll just put it back on there. I'll redo all this. I'm changing the power steering pump anyways when I go to the AC.
Yeah.
The CVF deal.
All right, let me put this down.
All right, you got a knife?
So we were able to cut the hose back
We're gonna-
an inch, and it still reaches,
Just.
but everything's hot. So Dad's
We're gonna need a funnel maybe.
Lowdoller's garage, baby, right there. All right. Well, we about ran out of E85, so we had to put 3 gallons of 93 in the car. So that was cool.
We about ran out of fuel because we had to drive all over downtown Cincinnati 4 times to get all the
To hit
checkpoints.
the checkpoint. Yeah, the map and then the Google did not cooperate.
The navigator.
Navigator as well. I'm not familiar with it, and
A bad day in the Camaro
yeah,
is somebody's dream.
yep. That wasn't a bad day, but we had to throw some fuel in it. We had to fix the power steering leak.
I hope I put my gas cap back on.
Wow. Yeah, me too. Are you serious?
Yes.
We hit all our checkpoints. We got pictures. We're on our way back to Edgewater now.
I hope we got pictures of all of them. I don't know. I got so turned around.
Yeah.
Old Dad was a little flustered for a few minutes.
We were turned around. We got all our checkpoints though. That's what matters.
We ain't seen another hot rod in an hour.
No. I think we're really far behind the pack.
I
now.
think so. And we might be surprised.
Yeah.
It's like when Mom and I used to watch The Amazing Race. I'm like, how does the last person people know they're really in last? They just know they ain't seen nobody in how long.
I think we're in last.
I don't think we're in
If this
first.
was the Amazing Race, we'd be last.
And then we hear, lucky for you, this is not an elimination round. I really had a blast last year. We were in the middle of the pack.
We were with the pack.
This year we drove out of the pack, lost the pack, got turned around on
We're hitting checkpoints the other direction.
blew our power
Back.
steering line.
You got to get off here.
Well, good thing you told me that. We've done that a couple times.
Yeah.
Okay, well we just added 10 minutes because we went 5 miles out of our way.
Yeah, we did that.
Twice. I'm glad not all this is on video.
If our video is sporadic, I apologize. We were we were trying. And I swear every time I would get the camera out to
Right or
film
left?
something, left. We would miss a turn.
Oh, it happened
Oh wait, actually right.
numerous times. See?
I'm talking to the camera, so I ain't looking.
I can only laugh about it anymore.
Oh my goodness. We
Wowza.
made it. Well, that was definitely a rougher go than last year, huh?
Oh man, this was brutal. And it's not a bad drive,
No.
but it was brutal on me today.
It was only 3 hours, 4 hours, 8 checkpoints, 9 if you include coming back to Edgewater. But
Eight checkpoints, but that was hardcore, man.
yeah, I'm pumped. We're here against all odds. Now it's time to eat something.
I need lunch and nap.
Yeah.
And then I got to fuel up and work on the car.
Get it race ready. Care to elaborate?
I blew a brake line or something. I hope it ain't a caliper. We're out of business if it's a caliper.
Just pinch one of the lines, you'll be good.
Pray it's a line.
Right. Do we have brake fluid?
I don't know, son. Dude, something hit this. What the heck? That line is... That line's foobarred, blew the threads right out of the line.
Wow.
All right, here's an update
on fire.
on where we're at with a hot date. It's not good. I made a pass. It was low on power. I made 0 pounds of boost at the line, which we don't understand why. So we started messing around with it. We put it, the car, we put it right out here in the road, and we did a couple foot brake tests. Brandon was playing with a boost builder, and I hosed a line. I blew a line. What I'm thankful for is it didn't happen out there at 150 some miles an hour. It happened right out here in front of the trailer while we were brake boosting and testing, so foot braking. But I think we need to be thankful rather than upset.
Always.
So, and we got a bunch of guys in the pits thrashing, trying to come up with some
We got a
3
guy's
a.m. for
wife
us.
thinks she found one at the house because she was running there anyways, and now she's on her way, and we might have one.
So about a half hour out, I am definitely going to miss my second test pass.
Yes.
But I might be able to race tomorrow.
Yeah.
We just got to figure out how to make boost on the line, and then I should be at least, I could go rounds.
Yes.
I don't know why the car isn't performing. We had 27 pounds on it, and it did not run like it had 27 pounds. I can't find a boost leak. I looked all over exhaust and cold side. I'm not seeing a boost leak anywhere. I don't understand what's going on. Dome sensor's freaking out. We have multiple little issues right now.
Yeah.
But we'll keep you up with what's going on. You ever been told you got a tiny bleeder before?
Every day.
She's kind of mean. Huh?
Status report. I don't know where the thing goes.
It's a lot of wiring and tubing
The
and
thing goes in the thing.
Hey, I just bought these wrenches at AutoZone because we were broke down.
oh, those are your
Can you imagine if that smallest wrench in the pack would work? Yeah, that's a small wrench.
that's a tiny wrench.
Yeah, that's what happens when you get old. They shrink. Dude!
No way.
Dude! See, there's a reason we had to break down in AutoZone.
Oh, you know what?
Don't break my wastegate
That's
cap.
not tight yet.
Yeah, let's tighten that down
That might
first.
be another big issue.
That would be.
In the list of small issues, that
Yeah.
might be another big issue.
I'm not happy about wastegate anyways, but that doesn't mean I want to try to thrash and find one here and
no.
there. That's a good idea. That's what we do.
Yeah.
We steal each other's stuff all the time.
Yeah, borrow it for tonight or tomorrow or whatever.
That's why we try to build very similar
Yeah, I can't relate.
with the same parts.
Yeah.
That's what we thrive for. He wants nothing more than to have 14 million things going on.
He thrives in chaos.
He does. He does. That's why we called our event Streetcar Chaos.
Oh.
For May 10th.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug at US 41, yeah. Saw a truck just like that locked in at our event.
Maybe.
Yeah. I didn't lock in until after I saw the truck lock in. And then I'm like, I'm locking in.
Then you're like, I can beat that guy.
I don't know about that.
I'm missing a bolt.
OMG.
A bolt?
Yes.
Oh, crap.
You got to be kidding me.
No.
Son.
Well, you helped me take it apart.
No, I didn't.
Where'd you put the bolt?
I had a bolt in my hand because I was going to put it together, and I put it right here with the other ones. So I don't want to hear it.
I'm missing one bolt.
Other one. Let's not do that.
Who invited you to this party?
You did.
Oh, I even saved you a spot, too.
Yeah, right there.
I had to chase a guy out of that spot. He snuck in there before I had the chairs there.
Oh, gosh.
And I'm like, no.
Nah, bro, get away.
I'm saving this for somebody else. I sat here all morning and ate my breakfast, and he never
I have a
showed.
picture. It's going in my video.
Can't take 4.
That was 4?
Yeah, threw me down.
Sounds wicked.
Alright. Yeah, let's let her cool down. Gotta get through that.
Better.
Oh, lost my brakes again.
We gotta rebleed them.
I don't know, I just lost them.
What?
I just lost them.
Is it kicking up a rock or something?
Yep.
Your caliper just moved.
What?
Your caliper. That's what broke.
We broke it off the...
Oh my gosh.
Your end is broke.
Yeah, broke the housing end.
The housing end is broke.
Yep. Thanks, Speedway.
How did we not see that?
Oh, the caliper was where it belonged.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. The caliper hadn't moved. That's what hit it
Yeah.
and broke it off.
Yep.
We just broke it off again.
Yep.
We done. Good try, boys.
Yeah, calipers aren't supposed to be on the bottom of the brakes.
I can't rotate it well.
Nope. Can you get this in there and show me? Oh, I guess your hands are covered.
Yeah, caliper's supposed to be back here. I could turn the rear end if I
Yeah.
under the pumpkin.
I think I got it on. Yeah, you can see the gap. You can see daylight through your axle tube.
Yep.
So all that thrashing.
All that thrashing. Well, we know how we broke the first brake line now.
Yeah. It's just more broke now.
It moved it.
Yeah. That is insane. On a welded housing.
Welded, fabricated house. Yeah, that weld, dude, that weld is completely off.
Oh. Yeah. You can see the bead.
Weld
Yeah, there's
is
the bead.
next to the end.
The caliper ain't supposed to be there, people.
They look at that weld.
Yeah.
It's literally they missed.
They missed.
They literally missed the end.
They missed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is literally the whole bead is just
Next to it. I can weld better than that. It was just barely
yep.
on there. Yeah. It's worn. I mean, that cruise, dude, it was moving in that cruise. I bet you. I heard it.
It's a good thing we didn't lose it on the highway or
Yeah. Well, it maybe hadn't been done. It cracked,
right.
but it wasn't all the way cracked. Why? What'd you do? What happened?
I red lit.
You red lit?
009.
How'd you do that?
I left too early.
Stage deeper than
No.
Oh, and you were on it, man.
I had his number too, man.
Your time trial was perfect.
I know. Got too amped up. I was like, I'm gonna tree this guy so hard.
Well, you did.
Hey, Chase is a race, right? Oh, yeah.
Dad is throwing away our frozen pizzas. Well, half of our frozen pizzas. They were sealed in the cooler, but water got in the sealed packages and literally soaked our pizzas.
Yeah, there's nothing, son, keeping that axle in that house. Oh, were you recording?
A little bit.
You missed all the gross stuff.
Yeah, well, I told him what happened. So, broken car. We fixed it. More broken car.
Hungry dad.
Hungry Brandon and Dad. Pizzas, wet with water. Tired, hungry. I think we're gonna call this a video.
I think I'm calling this.
I think we're calling it, and we're going home tonight.
Dude, this is crazy.
Oh, home sweet home.
It's racing.
We just drove 3 hours and 45 minutes from Edgewater back to our own shop. We're getting ready to weld this rear end back together because Speedway found us. And I just stole a brake line off the Fairmont. By 10:45 tomorrow morning, we're gonna be back at Edgewater to race Old Man Build Malibu.
Yeah, there's no penetration on that thing.
No,
None.
This one looks like it's in the right spot, but I wonder if it's gonna have.
We'll put some welds on it. And some heat in it.
Oh, we're putting a shit ton of heat in it. Way more than Speedway did, that's for dang sure.
Oh, it wasn't even close to being welded correctly. I hate doing it in the car like this, but
There's heat in that now.
oh yeah, for sure. Good.
There's a sign that says no restrooms. An hour and 45 minutes of sleep if I'm lucky. My body hurts. But your car's fixed and we're here.
Well, we're here anyway. Morning, Jack. Woohoo! We're here. Right, wrong, or indifferent. We did it and you came with.
Yeah, somehow I got roped into this whole deal. I don't know how that happened.
Oh, man.
What did she make?
5. Well, not enough. Time to get there, but I saw 6.7.
You gotta get through
I gotta get through that lag. That.
Hey, you know what's still together though? The rear end housing. Wheels haven't fallen off yet or anything like that.
Still have brakes.
I still got brakes. Hold on.
Hey.
we got the car to beat. That's the whole reason we drove 4 hours one way to fix it, turn around, come back.
If the driver can
Have a
decent
can keep doing
reaction
his
time.
thing. I ain't touching the tune-up. It's working. I think we got the car to beat.
I was a little bit in my own head on that one, just simply because it was Allison in the Malibu.
Yeah.
And then I didn't want a red light. When I go from, I'm not afraid of the brake to have quick reaction, but man, when I'm foot braking, I'm just so nervous about that light and red lighting. So I'm just slow coming off the tree foot brake. But my tuner did what he needed to do. Whatever he did is magic.
It's doing okay.
And Hot Date built some boost.
There's some changes I want to make to Hot Date.
Yeah, I messed some things up this winter,
but we'll get it. We'll get a better handle on it.
Yep.
And all right, on to round 2. Nope.
It was fast.
That car surprised me.
I treed him and had him out a couple hundred feet, and then he just walked around. I did the same as last pass. Yeah.
Which, I mean, it was
gonna take a 570 to win that class.
Really? How many cars did he come around you?
2-3 cars.
Really?
Yeah, he had a scramble.
He had 10 mile an hour on you then.
Oh yeah, he had the last half of that 8 mile. That last 300 feet, he just right around me. So.
Well, we're back at the shop now. Holy cow! Yesterday.
Yeah, it's Monday.
Going a whole day racing on an hour and 45 minutes of sleep. Do not recommend. That was rough.
Well, 2 trips to Cincinnati for one event is nuts. So I'm not doing that again. No. And then we found out later, I got a shop 45 minutes away. You could use it.
Okay, well, we're taking you up on that.
We're hitting you up next time.
But
no, everybody over there is great, man. Guys were thrashing, trying to find brake line for me. Amazing. Man.
Found one and instantly broke it.
Yeah, we really appreciate all the racers at Edgewater, man.
Helping out.
They were great. The weather did not cooperate that.
No, it
was a hard weekend for a lot of people, not just us.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, man, hats off to everyone there. Everyone had great attitudes. I didn't run into any issues with anybody there, man. So appreciate that.
Yeah. And hey, if you're watching this video and you guys stayed this far, please like and subscribe and get entered.
The biggest
our Precision Turbo giveaway is ending in a day if you're seeing this.
Yeah.
And the 30th, the last day to get entered, and
midnight
the 30th. So get entered to win our Precision Turbo on our website.
How do I enter to win?
Link in the description. Also, don't forget our event, Streetcar Chaos, family friendly. We're going to have kids activities, a bouncy house. We have a Power Wheels class, modified and stock. Even if your kid doesn't have a Power Wheels, we are bringing or providing to race for kids who don't have their own. Yep. It's encouraged, but if you want to show up and your under 12-year-old wants to race a Power Wheels, they can. So May 10, Streetcar Chaos.
Tons of kick-ass classes. Your car will fit.
Yes.
If nothing else, it fits in wide open no matter what. Pink style.
Pink style.
Yep. We're going to negotiate the race if we need to. Yep.
Going to be a blast, guys. Check it out. Link in the description for Streetcar Chaos and for the Precision Turbo giveaway. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.